So good morning everyone, I'm here to present my poster. This woman represents the society, and this side is the environment. These are the science, and these are the technology here. So first we go to the technology and science. So the technology, as you can see here, there's a train and there's a car here above. So the technology is, we all know that the technology is we use every day, like cell phones, cars, and everything. That technology helps our life make easier and faster. So let's go in science. The first thing that enter my mind when I heard the word in science is like medicine. As we all know, medicine you can buy everywhere near drugstore. Then unlike before that you go to mountains and forests to find a herb. Then let's go forward to the environment. As we can see, there's a sun, mountain, farm, and the ocean here. The ocean. So in the
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arnel Langahin and from Base A2B. This poster shows all about science, technology, and society. It implements how science develop and take advantage on technology for important use in the society. First of all, this see a new apps for communication, that is an airplane, a train for society, and a robot for a future building. The science also helps to develop new things in terms of technology and other for community use.
Good day, so this is my final poster about science, technology, and society, where you can differentiate the unhealthy and the healthy world. So in this left side, this is the unhealthy world, which is the negative impacts of the science, technology, and society. So as we go beyond, you can see a hand holding a factory. So we can say that this is a world today where a lot of factories, and then there's a lot of impacts that can greatly affect to our environment. So we can give example like a climate change. So as time goes by, we can say that if the people continue abusing or harming our environment, so the world may be in danger. You can see a hand because this hand represents the society, which the society creates or innovates different kinds of technologies that don't know what are the negative impacts to our environment. Let's move to another picture. You can see here a building. This building represents the advancement. Let's move to other picture. So as you can see, this portion, you can see there's a hand holding the green color, which represents the cleanliness and greenness of our earth. And also the blue color represents the clear and pure environment. So this side represents that if we use technology or the advancement of technology in moderation, we can achieve this kind of environment which is needed for our future generation. Let's move to next part. So you can see a lot of beans and rings. So inside the beans and rings, there's a lot of figures where you can see an electric fan, messenger, or Facebook, and there's also a cellular phones. This represents the advancement of our technologies where you can, like this, messenger or Facebook, where you can easily communicate your friends, loved ones, and etc. And also, you can make our work easier and faster. Lastly, you can see a picture here. This is a light or a bulb, which represents the knowledge that the society must possess, because the society nowadays are being conquered by their selfishness, and they don't even concern about what's happening in the future generation. So with the proper knowledge, we can attain or achieve this kind of environment which is needed in the future and even today. So with the proper use of technology, with the proper management, with the knowledge on how to use this kind of things, we can have a better world.
The poster depicts the interconnected relationship between science, technology, society, and environment. It likely illustrates how advancement in science and technology impact society and environment and vice versa. It may highlight the importance of considering the societal and environmental implications of scientific and technological progress. It likely aims to promote awareness and responsible decision-making regarding to interaction of these critical domains.
Good evening, everyone. So this is the explanation of my poster. So I made this poster a few days ago, and this poster represents society, environment, and the technology and the science around us. So the first part of the picture represents the positive side of those three things, and the other side represents the negative impacts of society, technology, and environment. So let's first look at the first part of the poster, the first hand. So this is the first hand, as you can see here. So the first hand, as you can see, there are hills, there are trees, there are grasses, and the water is blue or crystal clear. And as you can see here, most of the technology in this part of the poster are eco-friendly. So when we say eco-friendly, it means that the technology does not affect the environment in any manner. Instead, they help the environment flourish. And again, this is the positive side. So for example, the windmill, the water, and even the satellite, and etc. So the first part, like this half here, is the positive side of society, technology, and environment. Now, as you can see here, this is the other side, which represents the negative side, or what we say, the negative effect of technology, environment, and society. So the second hand here, it shows how the industry are contributing to the devastation of our environment and also our society contributing to that. So as you can see here, there are buildings that are producing carbon dioxide, which are harming our atmosphere. And if you look closely in the hands itself, the fourth hand or the fourth finger is actually been cut off. This fourth finger that has been cut off represents how devastating the damages of science and also the society on the environment. Now, if you look closely, if you compare it into the first hand and the second hand, there is a gushing contaminated water. So this is the black contaminated water that has been produced by the industry. And as you can see here, most of the technology, most of the society are affecting the environment. And as you can see, again, look at the poster in this side, you don't see any trees, you don't see any grassland, because the society and the science that has been used in this part of the poster is really devastating. It's really damaging the ecosystem, the trees, and the environment. And this poster, I name it the negative and the positive side of society, technology, and science. So that's all. Thank you.